Hi guys, it's me. Um, this is gonna be a little bit of a different kind of a video, so please sit down and hear me out. I just kind of wanna talk. I wanna discuss options with you. Talk about a future on this channel, and I just kind of wanna vent out a few things. I wanna just just talk. But firstly, welcome to 2026. Happy New Year to everybody. I hope you had a very Merry Christmas and Happy New Year, and you got to spend some quality time with your family and or friends, and hope, or at least got a really peaceful and happy Christmas time. However you spend it, whoever you spend it with. Because I can say that I had a very eye-opening experience at Christmas, a very eye-opening revelation. I don't know if that's exactly correct, but I had a very reflective Christmas, or at least one night. But I guess I just talk about. So I've been doing YouTube for a little over a year. I started on August 26, 2024, because I had just graduated. So it meant I was looking for a job. So I was jobless. Thankfully, I wasn't homeless, but I was actively searching for a job, and I did a few small things here and there. I didn't get really anything too definitive, but sort of YouTube was a sort of like an outlet for me. It was meant as more of a like a distraction almost, more than like a hobby, sort of an outlet for me to vent out some of this nerdy stuff that I carry inside of me. So because I can talk to real people about it, and then a couple months went by and I was enjoying YouTube. I liked it, but Christmas time of 2024, I think, might have been the most miserable and bad Christmas personally I've ever had. And sort of even then I started getting kind of reflective on what I could do with YouTube, and I gotta admit I was kind of clueless. And anyway, a few months went by. I really didn't have the direction in YouTube or in life. Like after I graduated, I thought my life was ahead of me without knowing it was fucking me in the ass. I didn't really know what to do for a little while after the new year, after 2025 started. So to start 2025, I was really clueless and lost, like I said. So I was kind of experimenting with stuff I could do. Like I did 5 meter, which I thought was gonna take off. It did and it didn't, but anyway, I sort of started looking for opportunities here and there, and one thing that sort of caught my eye, because I was sort of wanting to do something big. I wanted to prove something to myself and I guess to you guys as well. So I did something a little bigger than ever before in my channel. I did my pitch for Avengers Doomsday, which was really just a way for me to get all of my areas of like things I'm interested in and sort of things I want to be better at. So like screenwriting, for example, was something I had always kind of wanted to do but really didn't have a platform for it, and YouTube is very good for that. So that's what I tried to do, and I really gave it all. I really put everything I could into that video. I tried to edit it in a way that it would be as entertaining to watch and as good for the algorithm, and sort of so people would stay on for it as long as they could. And all that hard work, I'd say, wasn't wasted, because it's still my most viewed video on my channel, and I'm super proud of that video. And the success of that video really got me into and interested in and more looking more to do with screenwriting and like doing movies or whatever. So I started looking for school, like film schools. There aren't many, but I found a few. So I applied for all of them. And most of them were really, really hard. The odds were stacked against me in a way. So it was really not looking good. But I got called for an interview with the what do you call it? The teacher responsible for this class, and I interviewed with him, and I'd say it went very well. He was very nice, and he had this very positive energy around him, and long story short, it was a very nice interview. I think it was probably my best interview I've ever given to anybody, trying to look for any other job or whatever you do interviews for. And I was really happy about it. I was really, I had high hopes for this, but like I said, this was very, uncertain that I would get it. And well, long story short, again, I got it. I got this film school. That's not proper grammar, but you know what I'm talking about. And I mean, just look around me. This is a result why I'm here. And I got here, and the first couple of months, I'd say, have been really good. I really started to feel like I had a place to belong. I had people who understood my jokes, who were as nerdy as me. I got this great team around me of, like I said, nerds, and I really felt like I could finally belong. And like I said, through film school, I think I learned a lot, and that inspired me to, well, not recreate, but sort of do another version of a pitch for Avenger's Doomsday. And again, I put a lot of effort just to writing that. First of all, I even, as a memory's sake, keepsake, what is it? I still have the script. I don't know if you can see it. So yeah, there you go. Screenplay by Vibrator. So I put up. And oh my god, this is so fucking. I tried to play act as Loki and Doom as well. But yeah, I put a lot of work into this, like I did with the first pitch. But here I was much more experienced, and we even had a course that like taught us screenwriting and all that. So I felt I had much more professional input into this video, and I gotta say I'm very, very proud of this video that I made. It didn't get as much views as the first one, but it is my second most viewed video on my channel, so I take it as a point of pride. And that brings me to the Christmas of this year. So when I got back home to see my family, I had a very Finnish thing, which is go to a sauna. I went there and I just sort of sat down, and if you know what sauna is, you know it's a very relaxing place, and for me, sauna is the place to reflect. Some of my best ideas actually come from a sauna. That's so weird to say out loud, but I sort of started getting very reflective of the year, of how I started and how the year has been going. And I even got this unusual feeling of almost like pride, which I don't I don't get much of, but I really felt like I was finally at a place I can belong, and I want to keep doing it. Talking about film school, and but because I started doing film school, YouTube, doing this was much less of a distraction. It was it kind of got pushed back because I was doing more important stuff, real stuff. So I kind of want to get back to doing YouTube as well. Now I know I'm gonna be very busy with a lot of stuff because it's the final stretch. Because it's only like a year. This film school is only for like a year, so I'm like done in what, May or June, around that time. So I don't know what I'm gonna do after that, but I know that I'm gonna be doing YouTube, and I know I'm gonna be doing something that has anything to do with making movies or TV or anything like that. So I finally have a place to belong. But what got me to this place I want to belong is YouTube. So I don't just want to let it go, I want to keep doing more. And that's why I brought up those pitches for Avengers Doomsday, because like I said, in the first one it was mainly to make it as watchable as I can, make it as appeasable to everyone as possible, make it as so that everybody can watch it. Sort of wanted to make it as viewable as possible. I don't know if I'm explaining it well, but I wanted to make it as algorithm friendly as I possibly could. And like I said, it took a lot out of me, and for the first time YouTube felt like a job. Was during that time I had even a deadline, I wanted to push it out. I did kind of miss my deadline, but still. The difference with the new one I made is that this new one, it did not feel like a job. I did have a deadline, and I got it exactly on the day that I wanted it, but not because I wanted to feel like a job. I didn't do it like a job. I did it because I was really enjoying it. I did it because I'm into this shit. Essentially, I did it because this is what I want to do, this is what I enjoy doing, and most of my videos feel like that, and I have so much more fun when I do that. And that is why I no longer want to do YouTube as a job. I don't want to do it to appease the algorithm or to keep up with the analytics. I want to do it because it's fun. I wanna take it back to the good old days of YouTube, when it was just for fun, when it was not meant to be a business, when it was just for fun. And I want to but I want to invite any other content creators. I want to invite any other, whether you're a YouTuber or a TikToker or a Twitch streamer or whatever. I want you to fuck the business side, essentially. Fuck the analytics. I want to bring it back to the good old days of YouTube, when it was just for fun. And I want to do it because I know there are people like me, nerdy basement dwellers, mom's basement dwellers. I know you because I am you. I see who you are, boy, because you're me. If you get that reference, you are like me. And let's be honest, there's been some very ugly things happening currently still happening in the real world, so let's try to get into much more of a positive space, and let's just have fun. do everything that you do it with positivity and good vibes. So yeah, if you are like me and you want to just have fun and forget about the ugly side of life, just come aboard and let's have some fun. So yeah, that's my message. That's what I wanted to vent out a little bit. A lot of new stuff is happening. I'm super excited what this new year is gonna be. I have a lot of plans. For example, one of the funnest things that I did that I stopped doing was my Red Dead Redemption series, which I stopped that because those videos really got no views, so I just kind of stopped doing them. But fuck that, I want to do it more. I like that video game. So fucking weird way to say it, but I love that game. I want to keep playing more of it. I have not touched it since I stopped my playthrough of it. So I want to get back to that and have fun again, because that was really fun to do when I did do that. So now that I hopefully have some time to spare, every spare time I have, I want to keep doing YouTube, and I want to keep doing my Red Dead Redemption series, because I want to get back to that, because that was so fun that I stopped only because stupid analytics, and I don't know why I had the pressure to stop having fun. So I want to get back to that. Another thing that I'm doing again, and I'm still kind of contemplating on whether I want to really do it or just maybe do like one theory video, but I am looking to do another pitch for Avengers Doomsday. Now I know I said I weren't gonna do those anymore, pitches in general, but man, do I have the urge to come back, because there's some exciting stuff has been happening. For example, the Avengers Doomsday trailers that have been dropping during this Christmas time. So I have some theories, and I want to kind of do like a rewrite to sort of maybe not fully change stuff, but like a rewrite. So I want to emphasize a few things more, and I want to delve deeper into some other stuff. So that may be coming again. I don't know. It's gonna be pretty big project again. So I don't want to promise too much, but I have had the urge to come back. So I want to scratch that itch, and maybe I'll just write it and not do a video on it. But there are some ideas brewing how I could do it, and sort of how I think it could work with everything that's been happening since the last time I did my pitch for it. So, which I'm still very proud of and very confident in, and thus far nothing that has been shown in the trailers has not debunked anything in my script, which I still have here. It's not in frame, but it's here. So that may be coming. Also, another game that I want to try out is my winter car. I did my summer car. I did one playthrough of it, I think, and it's like a Finnish simulator, I guess. And I saw a trailer for it, and it got released during this Christmas break. So I want to try that out. That will be coming again whenever I get a chance to. I still have film school, so I can't promise I'm going to be doing YouTube full time, but I promise I'm going to be doing more. Also, third game I got a Steam gift card this Christmas and I bought a game. I bought my winter car, but I also bought Sea of Thieves, which is a pirate game, if you don't know, and I've always wanted to play it because it looks cool, and I'm big into pirates. Well, not really, but like I kind of want to try that out too. But I don't know how I would do that because I know you can play solo, but it's not as fun as playing with like a big crew. So I think I might stream that, and maybe some of you guys can, or if you want to join me as well, I think I could at least look into that. So again, I don't want to say do definitive, but if you are interested in seeing me play Sea of Thieves, maybe on like a stream where you guys can join me as well, so that definitely would be cool. And then also I think the biggest one gaming wise that I want to do is Red Dead Redemption 2. Now, fun fact, I did a project for film school that was inspired by Red Dead Redemption, and that sort of got me back into thinking about Red Dead Redemption and sort of in that space. So I want to get back to that game as well. So after I finish my Red Dead Redemption 1 playthrough, I want to immediately jump to Red Dead Redemption 2. Again, I don't want to promise too much because, like I said, I'm still doing film school, so that may be like that is priority number one. But I still want to play that game here and give my. I think I have a few interesting things to say about it, sort of my views and thoughts on it that I want to share. So I'm definitely gonna be looking into getting that done as well. But like I said, all these things are very dependent on how much free time I have from film school, which can be a lot of free time or really not at all. So please take that with a grain of salt. So please, I promise I will try to do more and play as much of these games and these other projects as I can. But like I said, can't promise too much yet. But yeah, I just forgot what I was about to say. But yeah, I'm doing more. I can definitely promise I'm gonna be doing more. But yeah, I think that's sort of everything I have. But yeah, I'm definitely starting to get back into the swing of things. I'm gonna take YouTube more seriously, I guess. Which, yeah, by the way, if you don't know, or if you can't tell, this camera that I'm using, is new. I bought the Logitech C920, which is a very common first camera for a lot of YouTubers. I got it for Christmas. Christmas is a good time because I can just say something and my family is like, oh, okay, we'll get it for you. And well, not really. I asked my dad if he could buy it, and it was on sale, which is good. And also I got myself a new microphone. This was a distraction because I actually got a new microphone here. It's plugging me in the face. So yeah, a new microphone. It's fun. I can do like a. I said you can't hear me now. Ha ha ha. I guess the ha 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 was obvious, but yeah, new microphone, new camera, and that allows me to do so much more for you guys. But yeah, this is the first time I'm doing this without anything to read. This is up to this point I've had not like full scripts, but at least like a little checklist to sort of the things I want to say. For this one, I have had nothing. I'm just looking at my camera and I have nothing on my monitors. I mean, I don't know why, but I have my channel open and I have OBS here, but I have nothing else. So this is all coming out of my head, and I'm hoping I have said everything I wanted to, and I hope I've said it in the most coherent way possible, because you know there's gonna be a lot of editing. I've been recording for 40 minutes. Most of this is gonna be edited down to like a 15-minute video. Oh my god. Hope I've said everything at least. But yeah, that's it for this video. Go check out my socials at Vibernator on Instagram and Twitter. I'm also gonna be posting there much more. Also, along with doing YouTube more. Like this video if you liked my message, and also subscribe if you want to have more fun with me. And yeah, also try to share this to any other YouTuber you want to have more fun, because I really want to push this message of just doing stuff for fun more, because we definitely need it. There's been a really negative connotation around social media and everything everywhere, so I want to change that. But yeah, this video probably was quite the mess, so I hope you got something out of this and somehow got some sort of a meaning from what I was at least trying to say or did say. So yeah. This is what happens when I don't write my shit. I need to write a script for everything, because I can't stay on topic. Do I have ADHD? Diagnose me in the comments, by the way. But yeah, that's about it for this video. See you on the next one, and thanks for watching. I'm hungry, so bye.